this is your own Gomati Auntie and welcome to another one of those episodes about the Navaratri series. And in Little Story Station, we have been reading different stories about the different forms of Durga Maa or Goddess Durga Devi. And we have read over 5 different stories of Durga Maa up until now. And today we are going to look at Goddess Katyayini. Yes, that is the form for today, day 6 of Navaratri. Well, in case this is the first time you're looking at this Navaratri series, or if you have not looked at the other videos, click on the link above and check out all of those videos. And then you can come to this video so you will understand all the different forms of Goddess Durga Devi. Alright, with that note, shall we jump on to read about the story of Goddess Katyayini? Let's go! Katyayini, a creation of the Devas. The fight between the Devas and Asuras seemed never ending. That's right. Whichever story that we look at from the Purana, there is always a fight between the Asuras and the Devas, right? Just as Durga would end one Asura's terrifying rule over Devaloka, another would begin scaring them. One of the most powerful Asuras to do this was Mahishasura. On the 6th day of Navaratri, people worship Katyayani, the fierce form of goddess who stood up to Mahishasura, the demon slayer. Mahisha was half buffalo and half Asura, but he would take on any form he wanted. He was extremely proud of his powers, yet he knew they were not enough to conquer Devaloka. So he prayed sincerely to Brahma. Another Asura praying to Brahma and looking for boon, right? What do you want, son? Brahma asked, pleased with Mahisha's devotion. Immortality, Mahisha said immediately. That's against the law of the universe. No one except the Devas can live forever. Ask for something else, said Brahma. Ha, I see, Mahisha scoffed. Then grant me a boon that no man or male god can ever defeat or kill me. Despite knowing that this could get Devaloka into trouble, Brahma said, so be it, Tathastu. Soon, Mahisha began terrorizing the gods, making some of them flee their homes. This cannot go on. A tired Indra told the other gods, can't we do something to save Devaloka? We can't fight Mahishasura, but we can surely create a powerful warrior to fight him, Vishnu said. And so, from the eyes of the gods, bright flames and rays came out. Slowly, through these rays, a glowing goddess emerged. One by one, all the gods gave the new warrior goddess their weapons. They also gave her all their powers. Now, Katyayani, a sage who happened to be watching this miracle from afar, wished to have this goddess as his daughter. The gods granted his wish and named her Katyayini, the daughter of sage Katyayani. Armed with all kinds of war weapons and with the blessings of her father and the gods, Katyayini went straight to Mahishasura or city. When Mahisha saw the dazzling goddess riding into his city on the back of a lion, He was awestruck. What's this? The gods have sent a woman to fight me? He sneered. My lady, instead of fighting me, why don't you tell me what I should do to win your heart? Mahisha mocked Katyayani. The goddess laughed. Try and win this war first. And so, under the watchful eyes of the Devas, the battle began. Soon, Katyayani had wiped out Mahisha's entire army. Ha 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 ha! Beating the army is no big deal. Try me, Mahisha said proudly as he took on the form of a lion. Remember, he could take the form of anything. Although he has the head of a buffalo, he could take the form of anything under the world. The goddess slashed the lion avatar with her sword only to realize that all his other forms were just illusions. To defeat him, she had to destroy his buffalo demon form. Mahisha kept changing his form to anger the goddess and finally appeared as a buffalo. Too sure that the goddess could not harm him, the branch Asura moved closer to her. Catch me if you can. I am the Asura who can't be defeated by any man. He teased the already angry Katyayani. Without warning, she jumped onto the buffalo's back and pressed his neck down with her mighty foot. His part Asura form came out of his part buffalo form. Such was the force of her attack. As the goddess's lion ripped apart his buffalo form, Katyayani slayed the Asura form of Mahisha with her long sword. No man can kill you, Mahisha, but you forgot that a woman could. Katyayani spoke to the defeated Mahisha who lay at her feet. The battle between Katyayani and Mahishasura lasted for 9 days and 9 nights. It is this period that people celebrate every year as Navaratri, the festival of 9 nights. In the form of Katyayani, I live inside you as determination. If you fail, don't give up. Try, and try again. And you will surely do well in life. And that is how Katyayani went on to defeat Mahishasura and became the Mahishasura Mardini or the Katyayini. Right? And now on to some stories from the southern part of the country. Shall we read on? Divine dolls. Without their superpowers, the Devas could do nothing. So after they gave away all their weapons and powers to Katyayani, the Devas turned into clay dolls. They simply stood still, watching the fight with their unmoving eyes. Wow! The people of South India, especially Tamil Nadu, celebrate this sacrifice of the gods through a tradition called Golu. Aha! This was the tradition Auntie was speaking about in the very first episode, where we spoke about the Golu formation in every single household during Navaratri. Oh, and if you stick along all the way till the end, I am going to take you through some of the beautiful Golus this year around. So stick along as we read along. Alright? During Navaratri, they create 9 wooden steps called Golupadi. On each of these steps, they place colorful clay statues of gods and divine beings. These are arranged in such a way that each group of dolls depicts a story from mythology. Out of these, two Marapachi Bommais, meaning wooden dolls, are the most important. These two dolls, one male and the other female, are traditionally passed on from the mother to her daughter in each household. On Dashara, the standing Marapachi dolls are placed in a sleeping position to show that Navaratri festival has finally come to an end. As Naivedyam or sacred food offering, the people make a tasty dish known as sundal. 9 kinds of sundal are prepared using different lentils and pulses, one on each day of Navaratri. People of Tamil Nadu sing and listen to special hymn Aigiri Nandini on these 9 days. Have you heard this hymn, the Aigiri Nandini? It goes like this. Aigiri Nandini Nandita Medini Vishwa Vinodini Nandanute Girivaravinda Shirodini Vasini Vishnu Vilasini Jishnunute Bhagavati Hesiti Kanta Kudumbini Bhuri Kudumbini Bhuri Krute Jaya Jaya He Mahishasura Mardini Ramya Ghabardini Shailasute Jaya Jaya He Mahishasura Mardini Ramya Ghabardini Shailasute. It speaks about Mahishasura Mardini, the divine goddess form that demolishes the demon called Mahishasura. And throughout this hymn, I think it is about 30 different stanzas. Throughout this hymn, we speak about goddesses, divine form, and how she is very angry until she kills this demon and wins over a victorious win. And this hymn is so powerful and it also gives you so much of happiness. I'm sure you've heard this in your household. And so the song praises and celebrates the goddess of Mahishasura Mardini, the slayer of Mahishasura. Durga Puja, West Bengal. Navaratri is also known as Durga Puja in the eastern states of India, especially in West Bengal. People build grand pandals in which larger than life clay idols of various forms of Durga depicting stories from her life are worshipped. The slaying of Mahishasura by Katyayini or Durga is a popular theme because Durga Puja begins on the 6th day of Navaratri. In West Bengal's Navaratri pandals, during the evening aarti, women dressed in white and red saris and men too perform the Dhunachi Nritya, a sacred dance in which they hold lit up clay incense burners. Dhunachi Nritya. On Dashara, women apply kumkum on the idol and on each other's cheeks for good luck. The people in this region also follow a tradition called Darpan Visarjan. For this, they mix turmeric water in a plate and place a mirror in it. They then see the goddess's reflection in the water and pray to it. After this, of course, the actual immersion of the idol takes place. Isn't it wonderful that Tamil Nadu celebrates the same form of the goddess through small clay dolls of the Devas, and West Bengal with huge clay idols of Durga or Katyayini slaying Mahishasura? Yeah, see, that is why we say many states but the same virtue, right? Unity in diversity. We all have the same virtue at the center of our heart, isn't it? Be it Tamil Nadu or West Bengal or Gujarat or Lucknow or wherever else it is the same spirit of Navaratri that we all carry. Alright, with that, we come to the end of the story about Katyayini and day 6 of Navaratri. If you've been enjoying this Navaratri series and if you would like for more of your friends to know about the different stories of Durga Maa, don't forget to like this video and share this video with your other friends. And if this is the first time you're watching this video, or if you're a returning viewer yet haven't spent the time clicking on the subscribe button, I urge you to click on the subscribe button and support me in this mission to spread this story of Navaratri to many more children around the world. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Auntie will see you again tomorrow on the 7th day of Navaratri. Oh, and today Goddess Katyayini wants you to tap your determination. That's right. We all can do wonders if we have the determination and perseverance to do whatever it is that we are doing, be it in studies or games or sports or in art form of any kind, drawing and painting and whatever else it is, right? Determination takes you to places. So today I want you to do something that tests your grit and determination, and leave in the comment below what is it that you did, something that you're really proud of yourself. Auntie will see you again tomorrow. Until then,